I wanted to make this video to share with you guys about what is it like living with SMA? Like, how does it feel? And I'm going to try my absolute best to kind of put these thoughts into words and try to explain it in the best way that I possibly can. I have tried explaining this before, and as of recently, I think this is one of the greatest examples I can possibly give. Now, before I begin, I want to say that I cannot speak for everybody with SMA. For everybody who has SMA has their own unique set of challenges and obstacles. Having SMA is like, think about an older person. As you grow old, what happens? Things that you once used to do slowly start to become harder. Things that you slowly start to lose your muscle with age. You slowly start to slow down. Things that used to become very simple for you or be easy for you start to become a challenge. Things that you maybe didn't think about before, you're beginning to think about now. For example, where are you going to end up within the next 10 years? Are you going to be alone? Are you going to need somebody to care for you? You begin to have these thoughts, and you experience these life experiences a lot sooner while you have SMA. Simply because SMA is progressive. And by it being progressive is, as you grow older, your muscles slowly start to deteriorate. So things that, for example, at the age of 5 is I used to be able to push myself in a manual wheelchair. Fast forward to 10 years later, at the age of 15, I no longer was able to push myself in a manual wheelchair, and I had to be in a powerized wheelchair. Fast forward to 10 years later, which is at the age of 25, which is my current age at the time of this recording, I am still in a manual wheelchair. I am still in a power wheelchair, However, I am starting to struggle with a lot of my daily routines. Brushing my teeth, feeding myself, picking up my drink, operating my phone, dealing with things on the computer. A lot of these efforts that I once was able to do is starting to become a really big challenge. And for me, the best form of example I can give about what does it feel like living with SMA, it's like when you're growing old. It's like when you're growing older and you're at that stage where now your muscles, things that you once used to do, slowly start to become a challenge for you. Things that you used to do with ease, maybe you're no longer able to do those things anymore. Maybe things that you never really thought about before. Where are you going to end up? Maybe you are starting to think about those things now. Who's going to care for you? Are you going to need assistance? And you begin to wonder about these things at an early age, simply because you really have no other choice but to view life through that lens. Because again, your SMA is progressive. Now, for me, I cannot speak for everybody with SMA. Everybody who has SMA has their own unique set of challenges, obstacles, and circumstances, right? The best form of example, I just think this is the best form of an example that I can give about what is it like living with SMA. I hope this video helps. I hope this video was able to bring some form of SMA awareness as well. I have tried talking about this previously on my channel, and I think this is one of the greatest examples I can possibly give. Having SMA is like having SMA is you have a young mind, but you live in an older person's body. Please forgive me too. I know my voice is not the greatest. I'm barely getting over a cold/flu-like symptoms, and I am getting better, which is a good thing. And I wanted to mention that as well. I love you. I love you. I appreciate you. And remember, grow through what you go through. And if you want to elevate your mindset, go to becomethevictor.com. And if you would love to hear more about my story, then please check out my other website, Victortheinspiration.com. Much love. Don't forget to subscribe. I'm very close. I'm like a quarter No, I'm 3/4 away from 1,000. Couldn't think about how to answer that or say that. Something so simple. I love you. I appreciate you. And again, remember to grow through what you go through. Much love.